Well, that happened. Now, this is not even close to what kind of game I expected this to be. Okay, just gonna skip that. Don't say that out loud. I mean, you're in a room full of females. So, anyway, does anyone else think that this is weird? I've been like, I know there's like 3 other people in the room that can at least identify what's going on. They don't like, they're not curious about what's going on at all. Anyway, you look much better now. Still looks the same. Her face is still stuck the same, and nothing's changed. Why does it feel strange to see that series blazer is buttoned up like that? Okay, but it's so stuffy. U to the power of 3. It's not worth it at all. Sari hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Pew. This is so much better. So this is all for nothing. This torment was for nothing. Sari puts her arms out and twirls around. So I heard there's different endings for this game at least. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? I mean, I don't even know how to respond to that. And why are you saying things like that? Why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. This is weird. This is strange. I don't like the path that I took. I want to pick different words now for my poem. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. It's making sense at all. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Well, you brought it up in the first place. I didn't say anything embarrassing. You said lots of things embarrassing. Lots of embarrassing things. And there goes my phone. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. What time is it? Maybe check how long this video is. And let's cut into multiple videos. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Well, maybe you should button your buttons yourself. Or buy a new shirt thingamajig. It's a deal. No, it's not. I guess we really better I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Savory. Oh, but I was joking that time. You didn't look like you were joking. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, she just casually slides into the stream, or screen, the stream. Hey, Monica suddenly calls out. Finally sure our poems we wrote now. Yay. Taco Dragon, I can't wait to read yours. I don't think I'm gonna let you read mine because you kind of freaked me out today. Yeah, same. Well, do I have to actually let you read it? Yeah, we're reading from the class thing, don't we? I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sari still trots her way to receive her poem. By the way, you did remember to write your poem last night. I would have forgot. I would have forgot so quick. I would have just never did it. Actually, I probably just read it in the morning. Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share it with? I can't wait. I thought we were sharing it with everyone. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically, and I cannot speak. Whatever. They pull out their poems. Suri is it's on a wrinkled sheet of loosely torn paper, spiral notebook, paper, thingamajig. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. So you're saying Spiral's bad? Spiral's Spiral. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Tsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. A lot of stuff going on. It's too much dialogue. This game's too much reading. I do the same myself. What did I write it on? Forgot. Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, so not this one, because this one's strange. And then I don't really know the rest of them, so let's see. Alright, here we go. I got an idea. Let's just do Emu Money Mo randomly. Ready? And that one. Oh, gosh darn. Alright, whatever. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Siri first. It's the only one I didn't want. Whatever. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Taco Dragon. I regret this name. No, I don't. Actually, yes, I do. I do regret the name. I love it. I should have TacoDragonPlays would have been better. I had no idea you were such a good writer. I just picked random words. Siri, you must seriously be overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. If that's a good writing, I would love to live here. Be an awesome writer. The power of random clicking. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has a little more constructive than this. Has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but it's okay. Are you sure that... okay, wait, let's see. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. It's cheating. I think I understand you better than a lot of the people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's words, it's sentences, it's phrases. It's a Taco Dragon poem. It's great. It makes me feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much. Applause. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It's really, what, did you not think we're gonna write one or something? It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. What is this song? What is playing in the background? I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean that I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Taco Dragon. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. I feel like she's gonna die. She's gonna get, like, shot through the window or something. Let's see. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this meant to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you. Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. It looks like she's supposed to be holding something. Now you need to read my poem to you, right? No, really, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay. Dear Sunshine, The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like I missed you, or like you missed me. I already messed up. That's great. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. It looks like a letter. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. You can't just answer just a little bit to yes or no. Oh, yeah, I just said that. Congratulations. I forgot to do that last night. Sounds like something I would do. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It was a letter. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really. Yeah. Especially the last line. Breakfast. Yeah, I think it was last. I don't remember. I didn't really pay attention. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing about it. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Okay. This was so much fun. No, it wasn't. It was strange. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I look forward to it. I don't. Oh, let's pick another one. Let's just go down the list, I guess. Okay. Okay. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That means it was garbage, wasn't it? That's a little blunt. Roll the blunt. Oh, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It didn't evoke any emotions. Sounds about right. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. I have to read another one. I bet you'll like it. Okay. Let's see. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, and well, that's about it. This is this giant space right here. I'm assuming that's the title. Okay, that was easy to read. Huzzah, I didn't fail for once. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. It makes sense. It actually seems like a poem. What? Just to be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems to be for people to express themselves. She seems evil-ish. Writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Eh. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like quotes. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. Yeah, whatever. So deciding to write about it. Yeah, I understand it. Those other nice things about simple writing that puts more weight on the wordplay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do this early. Or late, I should say. Like I set up for the rhyme in the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. He'll bring out the feeling in the last line. So, you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it's meant to be a pro. Okay. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't learn anything at all. I didn't expect that the youngest one here, did you? Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh yeah, you're the youngest one. Forgot. You look like an elementary school person. Yeah, I guess I'm not. Or middle schooler, I guess it's probably better. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Okay, so I guess I'll just finish these off and then I'll be done. Yuri. Okay. She takes longer to start, huh? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. So it's that short? Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. You forget to speak. Whatever. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading this, though. Oh, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Her hands are down here, but okay. I can help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Sounds about right. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really did notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there were specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. Randomly picking stuff is like usual, I guess. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I should end this before I probably should end this soon. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing style that's separate from the topic matter, and they form to fit the two together. And the result, both of the style and and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it as demeanor totally changes, and her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like she's an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Though there are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even the simple poem. How long are you gonna talk? I didn't speak at all yet. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take, it might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Like, we're just kind of sharing in front of people, but, like, not like this one-on-one thing. It's kind of strange. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles, dreaming as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Really hate this. Everything. Words itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? What handwriting is this? Ghost under the light. What does it say? Tendrils? The tendrils of my hair illuminates beneath me, beneath the amber glow. Battling. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be expected. Replaced. Gosh, I suck. Hate cursive. By the sticking blue-green hue of the future. I battle. What does that even say? Whatever. I battle calmly. It's not calmly. Breathing air. You can hate this. The present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. You know, if the font was better, or not better, if it was different, I'd be happier. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Well, it's not terrible, it's just too good for me to read. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It did take me a long time to read it, actually. Thank you very much. It took you a long time to read. That could be a good thing, actually. It could be a good or a bad thing. I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. I mean, it looks nice. But, you know, I wouldn't prefer to read it. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I used to write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Yuri? Hugh. So, what sound was that supposed? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Taco Dragon. It's about a streetlight. It's about war. I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. Or do you like living on the street or something? They usually do it more to tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost. So you're dead. Are you dead? Lingering in your past. Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort. Usually to let go of the past. And soon be left without nothing. That's a lot more. So, a way of putting it, I keep yawning. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Well, what is this actually about then? Would you like to explain it? Probably not. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. Well, you're gonna be forced to anyway. They're gonna write this again at the end. The story or something. I'm counting on you. Yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Because I cannot read anymore, and I'm done with life. So let's see. Save. Save it there.